evaluation question of my media product, which is how effective is the combination of your main product and ancillary texts. Now I'm going to start with my digipack, and I'm going to start by talking about how effective it is with the promotion of the artist. So I think the main thing you look at on here is the front page, and it's eye-catching. The bold pink really stands out, and it's a close-up of the artist, so you immediately know who she is, what she looks like, which is very important when promoting a new artist. And then you've got the advertising in the corner here for her new hit single, Cool Kids, and her name across the bottom really stands out. The white in the bubble makes it a bit different, makes you want to look and read what it says. And then if we look at all of the images have got some kind of picture of her on it. So here you've got the over-the-shoulder photo with the overlay of the stars and the lights. And then here on the back cover you've got another shot of her blowing bubbles. So that also relates to, you know, the running theme of this artist throughout her website and her digipack. On the back, the quotes I think are a really interesting way of promoting an artist. These are quotes that the artist has said. I feel like that lets audiences know a little bit more about her, and I think that's important when promoting an artist. And then if we look here, you've got the little grab of lyrics from her song, and I think that really works well, especially with promotion, because people will relate the single back to this artist and know that that was her song. And obviously having Cool Kids on the CD, once again, it relates it back to that single. I also think the pink colour that is running through, the really bright pink, straight away gives the artist an identity. Pink is her colour, people will relate that colour to this artist. And the bubble theme, so she's blowing a bubble here, she's then blowing bubbles. These lights in the overlay lights, they're circle to give the effect of bubbles or stars. Balloons as well, so she's got the balloons on the CD, she's holding the balloons here. It's all very young, very fun, and that's what this artist wants to portray. And this also follows through into my website. So the first thing you see on the website is the moving image in the background. So it's the artist blowing bubbles straight at you, and the eye-catching, you've got her name again straight across the front, and you've got all the pink. Pink dominates this website, so you immediately know that it's Amber Rose, because she's the artist that always wears pink. All her albums are in pink, everything. And then you've got the images, obviously, of her down the side. The music, I wanted to put this in so that when people visit the website, they know what her album is called and they will look into her album. This is obviously the video to the single that I put in to promote her new single and her new album. I've also put tour dates in for her, and it's called the Blowing Bubbles Tour, to once again relate to, so on the digipack she's blowing bubbles, it's all very cute. So this is promoting her new tour. The images as well that I've used are also promoting her social media pages. So you've got Instagram here, pictures from her Instagram, Snapchat. So that will promote her to different audiences. And then at the end you've got the follow, so you can follow all her social media pages, which is another way of promoting an artist. Now with our video, I think what's really important is the first thing you see is the artist. You see Amber Rose walking along the tables, so that is, you immediately know this is her video, she's the artist, she's the focal point of the video, and I think that's really important with promotion. So as you can see, she's walking across the table here. And then this close-up of her face, laughing, giggling. Once again, it shows she's very young, she's very fun, and the close-up just highlights the fact this is her video, her name in bold coming across the screen, Amber Rose, so you remember her and you know what kind of artist she is. The next thing that I kind of want to talk about is how effective my products are in promoting the artist's character and her personality and what she's like. So I'll start with the music video this time. So this original shot you've got of her here laughing, I think is really important because it immediately shows she's fun, she's giggling, you know, she hasn't got too much makeup on, she's quite young, and I feel like that will really relate to a specific target audience. And then if we skip forward a bit, throughout the whole video, actually, all the colours are bright, they're popping out of the screen, especially when you have the freeze frames of like the nerds and the cool kids. They really pop out of the screen, and I think that's really important because it shows that, you know, she's bright, she's fun, that's her character, so this is her video, and that's how the video and the artist relate to each other. I think also it's having her in the narrative really helped to to get across what kind of person Amber Rose is to the audience. So having her pop up here, like pulling silly faces and things like that throughout the video, I think that really helped to promote her character and who she is. If we look at my website, I feel like this also promotes her personality and what she's like, because you have everything's pink, and then on the about page you've got her blowing a kiss with the overlays again, which is a very young sort of pose to do. Throughout the video as well, throughout the video and the digipack and the website, she's always completely clothed, because a lot of pop artists nowadays seem to wear very skimpy outfits, show a lot of flesh, whereas she's not about that. She's kind of targeting a younger audience, so she's always covered, wearing cute little outfits, tops with flowers on them, things like that, as you can see in the gallery here. So she's always wearing little shirts or dresses and things, and I think that's really important when promoting what kind of artist she is and what kind of message she wants to promote. So this little article just gives a bit of background about her, and that's really important because it gives the audience something to read, something they feel like they're getting to know her a bit more, and it will make them more interested in her and who she is. And then in the digipack, once again, we've got the quotes, so they really help to show what kind of person she is, but also the fact that we've got all the pinks running through everything really, and the bright colours just show what she's a bright character, you know, that's her style, that's what she wants to portray. And I feel like that having the pink and the bubbles and the fairy lights just helps promote what kind of person this artist is. And the combination of all three of my products really work well to promote this artist. There's things that link them, there's things, similarities, differences maybe, but I feel like to promote the artist on a whole, they all work really well together. So firstly, I'll talk about the colour schemes. So pink is obviously a big theme. Her album is called Pink, so all the text here is in pink apart from the Cool Kids, which stands out more in white. You've got the pink bubble here, pink little bubble in the corner, all pink text along here. And then if we go to our website, everything is pink. Every page, every little about in the corners, all the page titles are pink. That's definitely a running theme throughout, and that really helps show that the digipack and the website relate to each other, and they're promoting the same artist and the same genre. It does look like a pop artist. Everything's very pretty, very cute. And then in the video, I feel like the bright colours really lend themselves to working well with my ancillary texts, because the bright pink in her digipack and website are also followed through with the bright colours in the video as well, especially with the overlays we've added in. But through editing techniques, we were able to brighten all the colours within the video, just to show that this artist is the same artist as in the digipack and the website, to show that they combine to promote one artist. So having our artist within the narrative of our video was a really effective way of promoting our artist, because it allowed us to seamlessly move between the song performance and the narrative, but it also allowed us to show the kind of personality of the artist, and that, you know, she's quite funny, she's up for a laugh, If you look at sort of Taylor Swift's videos, often she plays a role in a lot of the narratives within them videos, and also Jessie J, she is in quite a few of her narratives, and it just adds a bit of the artist's personality to the video, and I feel like that's what the audience wants. They want to feel like they've got to know that artist a bit more by watching the video. So I feel like that was a really effective way of getting to show that she's quite a fun, young personality, which may have been difficult to do if she would just had to stand there and sing, because sometimes that can look a bit boring, or you know, they might be a bit nervous. But yeah, I feel like this was a really effective way of promoting her character and the kind of person that she is. The merchandise on my website as well for my artist, I think was a really effective way of promoting the artist, because I've tried to pick things that my target audience would want to buy. So they're quite a young target audience. So I went for hoodies, t-shirts, phone cases are a big one, bags, caps, things like that. And I feel like that's a really effective way of promoting a new artist, because if someone likes something that someone else has got, they then tell their friends where they got it, and then they'll look into the artist and want to know more about her. So I feel like that was a really effective way of promoting this artist. Also, the back page, having the moving images, I feel was a really good idea, because it just adds a bit of fun. And once again, when you have like a still image, it's very hard to portray personality, whereas with the moving images you can kind of see she's having a laugh, she's it's something a bit different, and I feel like people want to see something different, want to see something that stands out. And we also have her all her social media down here as well, so that's obviously, everyone uses social media now, so that's probably the most effective way of promoting a new artist now, is through social media, because it dominates the media world now. So I think that was a really effective way of promoting the artist as well. So I feel like my main product and my ancillary text do work really well together, and are an effective way of promoting Amber Rose as an artist. I feel like it, especially so from my digipack, you can see the colour schemes follow through from my digipack to my website to the video. Very bright colours, a lot of pinks, blues, so that can be clearly identified with this artist. I also think that the element of fun within all three of her products follows through and really lends itself to portraying her character and the kind of person she is, and that in turn helps to promote her brand and what she wants, what she's trying to sell. So with the video, having her as part of the narrative really shows her personality, and then in the website, having the moving pictures really helped to bring her to life a bit more. And then having the digipack, having quotes from her on the back page here, so things that she said, really helps just to get the audience to get to know her a bit more, make her stand out, make the audience interested in who she is. And making sure that her costumes were always very innocent, not too provocative or anything like that, throughout the website, the video and the digipack, is something that really is an effective way of promoting an artist, because it combines all of the three products and makes them link, so you can clearly see that this is the same person in all three products. It doesn't look like they belong to different genres. They all fit very well to the pop genre. So you've got the bubble theme runs throughout, which shows the pop genre again, because every pop is very much cutesy and pinks and purples and bright colours, and so you've got her blowing the bright bubble here, and that runs through again to the website. All the images in the website have all got either balloons or bubbles or flowers or something in them that will relate them back to that pop genre. And then within the video, you've got what she's wearing is very fashionable, very trendy, and very bright once again here, as you can see with the blue top. So I feel like that helps the three products combine in and flow very well together, so you clearly know that they're all for the same artist, and that in turn helps them be more effective in promoting the artist.